Now it's time to hand it over to Chris Pearson, manager of the Small Pools Center, the Oil and Gas Technology Center, and is part of the organizing committee of this event. Chris.
Thank you, Carlo. Morning. I have a very easy role this morning. I have no technology that I have to present to you. All we're going to do is really thank the speakers and their participation. I think what's interesting from our point of view is that these people are actually practitioners. They're people who are actually developing technology and application of technology in the deployment offshore that does truly lower the life cycle cost. There's maybe two themes from our point of view that we're interested in developing. One is around the management of risk, the uncertainty. If we can reduce the uncertainty, we can increase the investment opportunity from our point of view. And the second piece is the role of technology in the reduction of that uncertainty or the reduction of that risk. We don't see technology as a silver bullet. Gunther mentioned that earlier. I think that's an important point. But it's a key element, and it's a key element that's always been there in the history of mankind in how we move and progress society forward. And I think on our own industry, that's a very key point also for ourselves. It has a role to play. It can be used and deployed and reduce the life cycle cost. And there's a number of themes that we, the Oil and Gas Technology Center, are doing to ensure that. So as I know that you're probably looking for a toilet break, a comfort break, a cup of coffee before you go through into the two process streams that we've got for today, I was going to keep this piece really short. This is the setup for the day. Basically, there's two process streams, one that we can go through in terms of seismic and wells, the other through the tieback of the future competition, and then clusters. Both of these sort of process streams have been formulated with everything that you've heard today in mind. They're a way that we can rapidly get through the day, but also share much of the information. I'd like also to thank, in advance almost, all the participants. A lot of people have gone to a great amount of expense, time and effort to bring together the presentations. The exhibitors here that you're going to see, thank you again also in advance for turning up, sharing your time and your technologies with us. We have a bridge link between ourselves in this part of the building and the tieback of the future. That's both obviously a metaphysical illusion, as it were, but also a physical one. The tieback of the future is a competition that we ran in conjunction with the Oil and Gas Authority that really talks to what does the future look like. If we keep doing things the same way, then we can almost have a guess what the incremental costs are going to be. And as long as the commodity price is fluctuating, as long as we think it's a low commodity price, that's going to give us our own set of challenges. So we both looked at incremental things, but also slightly more disruptive things. A way of working which is more collaborative, perhaps, than we have done in the past. A way of working that can open up a sea of opportunities, no pun intended, from our own point of view. There's a key theme there about collaboration, and I hope that comes through in the session later on. Further information for both our organizations. At the end of the day, you'll also see this in the wrap-up sessions that we go through both process streams from our website and the Oil and Gas Technologies website. All that remains for me to say is the exit is over this way. We'd like a rapid deployment of people in a safe and orderly manner through to the next session. Obviously, comfort break and coffees are out in the foyer. Thank you very much.